Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling! I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown! And we are live on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 2, Episode number 3! After a slight hiccup last week and no show, we are back and we are going to be wild and live and wilder than ever here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And as we are starting out this show, we are going to go ahead and get this show shared out to everybody out there live on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. That's right. As we go ahead and get this shared out all over the interwebs, so to speak. This is going to be a lot of fun, folks. I can't wait. Tiny Boy is in the house, and yeah, you better, Tiny Boy, I'm glad to see you here. You are live in the opening contest here at Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfires. I'm trying to get the show shared out everywhere here around the chat and the world here. While we get this get people in for the show, our first match is a Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut match for you, Tiny Boy, out there, as well as Wild Matt Outlaw. Thug Nasty has been in the company for a couple weeks since his debut match a couple weeks back. And there's Wild Matt Outlaw now. Welcome to the stream. And of course, the bodyguard of our former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon champion and Dragonweight Television champion, Big Daddy Mitch Christ, Thorn. So yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a good old time tonight here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. And let's go ahead and start our opening contest. Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut. Mrs. U-Taker, welcome to the stream. As you can see here, we pull no punches here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Fatal 4-way, Extreme Rules. These four men all at the same time. Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Tiny Boy, Wild Matt Outlaw, Thug Nasty, Thorn, they're all going to get in the ring at the same time and beat the holy piss out of each other. And I can't wait to see it. That's right, folks. We are live on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. Every Tuesday at 5 p.m. And we are just starting out with a Fatal 4-Way Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut match for both Tiny Boy, which I like the color scheme. I love blue and green, being a She-Hawks fan that I am. Don't ask about last Sunday. I'll boot you out of the chat. Okay, anyways. All right, we go over to... And then we have Matt Outlaw, one-fourth of Ruthless Incorporated. Ruthless Incorporated quite currently has a stranglehold on the World Heavyweight Championship, as Omar Wolf of Ruthless Incorporated holds the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. And the man that can challenge for a title shot anytime he wants, because he holds the golden egg, is D-Train. And that's wild. That's right, folks. We are live here in the Dragonfire Arena. Now making his way into the arena, standing at 7 foot tall, he is the bodyguard of Big Daddy Mitch Christ. He is simply known as Thorn. Thorn making his way into the arena. Don't let his size fool you, folks. This guy is a high flyer of the highest order. This guy can pull off Hurricane Ranas at 7 feet tall that other guys would never even try to pull off. It's amazing what this guy can do. I don't get the whole color scheme aspect to it, or his tights, but you know, I'm a drunken dragon clown, so I have no room to talk. But this is a Fatal 4-Way contest, as you can see. Thorn making his way out. One interesting cat, this Thorn here, and he's a bodyguard for Big Daddy Mitch Christ. One half of the Vicious and Delicious tag team. Obviously, he's the vicious one. Because I'll never. Anyways, he's with Big Daddy Mitch Christ, and he watches his back. And he's been in the company for a few months now, and he's had some pretty profile big wins with Big Daddy Mitch Christ when they defeated the Entrepreneurs of Lord Amadeus and Griffith Davian, the Immortal. Big time profile victory for them. No one's expecting Vicious and Delicious to defeat the Entrepreneurs. But Thorn really hasn't had that much chance to be a singles competitor, so I'm giving him a shot here in this Fatal 4-Way, welcoming in at least 2 new members to Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and a third if you want to count Thug Nasty, as now making his way into the arena. Wow, look at this entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tiny Boy! Tiny Boy pimp walking to the ring, cane in hand. Look at this guy go. He is a very entertaining young fella, I can tell you here. But don't let that persona fool you. This guy can go in the ring, man. I've seen it. And Tiny Boy is nothing if not an incredible competitor, which is one of the reasons why I made sure to get him on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling roster here. And it also helps that I have an in with the U-Takers. As you can see, Tiny Boy showing off, making his Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut here. About to take on Thorn, and now our next competitor to enter the ring. As the lights go out. Representing Ruthless Incorporated, he is Wild Matt Outlaw. The last half of the last Train Robbers tag team, which we now have in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, along with the D-Train and Ruthless Incorporated. Wild Matt Outlaw making his absolute first appearance here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. XWC Extreme Wrestling, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 2, Episode number 3. And of course, I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, as we are watching our opening contest here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut contest, as Tiny Boy, Thorn, Wild Matt Outlaw, and our final competitor about to make his way into the arena from South Central LA, Los Angeles, California, standing at 5'6" tall and 180 pounds. This is Thug Nasty. Thug Nasty making his way down, chains around his neck, making his way out into the arena. As this is a welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut contest for at least 2 of the 4 men in this match, but you can also call it another welcome match for Thug Nasty, as this is his second match here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And in that first contest, he may not have been victorious, but I tell you what, Thug Nasty showed off in that match. And despite his size of being only 5'6" tall, this guy can go. The Natural Jake Bagwell, welcome to the stream. The Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber, the Statman, welcome to the stream. And don't forget, folks, you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game at home where you take a shot every time I hiccup. And you'll still never be drunk as me, and here we go. And Thorn takes down Wild Matt Outlaw with a Hurricane Rana, as Tiny Boy, I think Tiny Boy is actually shorter than, or just about the same height as Thug Nasty. Tiny Boy and Thug Nasty are on the same playing field here. as Tiny Boy may not have been used to seeing someone as small as he is. But Tiny Boy not being shown up, and oh, reverse DDT from Thug Nasty, and Tiny Boy's head bounced off the floor. As Thorn continuing to, now look at that agility and that arm drag from the big 7-footer Thorn. While Matt Outlaw's an accomplished competitor, but even he's having a little bit of an issue with a 7-footer that can fly the way Thorn can. As you can see, Tiny Boy and Thug Nasty just getting nasty on the outside of the ring there. And another big power move from Thorn. Wild Matt Outlaw on his heels here in his debut contest. Off into the turnbuckle. There goes Rich Lather, the ref. He's down. As Thorn eats the turnbuckle. Wild Matt Outlaw with a stomach breaker. As now, reverse Russian leg sweep from Thug Nasty. He's not even Russian. On Tiny Boy on the outside. Now a chop across the chest. And an elbow strike from Thug Nasty. And just a punch right across the mouth of Tiny Boy. And Tiny Boy fighting right back with a right hand of his own. Grabbing Thug Nasty and bell clap the ears. And now, oh, Thug Nasty thrown face first off the post. Holy sheep shit. Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. As you can see, Tiny Boy and Thug Nasty just going to town. And a backbreaker by Tiny Boy. And now a chokeslam by Matt Outlaw and Thorn inside the ring. This is not an elimination match. First fall to a finish or submission. And now Wild Matt Outlaw's got Thorn up. Holy sheep shit. Super power bomb for Wild Matt Outlaw. He goes to the cover. 1, 2. No! Thorn just kicks out. There's the power bomb. The nasty bomb on the outside on Tiny Boy. Now Thug Nasty back in the ring. Watching Matt Outlaw go to work. And then takes a shot and eats an elbow from Wild Matt Outlaw. Tiny Boy still down on the outside. There's a cover. 2. And Thug Nasty kicks out. Tiny Boy back up to his feet relatively quickly after that nasty power bomb from Thug Nasty on the floor. But now Thug Nasty and Wild Matt Outlaw. Oh, now Matt Outlaw. Pile driver on Thug Nasty. That'll make him shorter than he already is. And now Tiny Boy, Russian leg sweep by Tiny Boy. He's not even Russian. As Thug Nasty out on his feet, now Tiny Boy goes right after him. Tiny Boy, Tiny's DDT right there. Beautiful impaler DDT from Tiny Boy. As Tiny Boy now gets caught by Thorn. Thorn, Hurricane Rana on Tiny Boy. The size difference on these men is just astounding, folks. Thorn is 7 foot tall, and Tiny Boy and Thug Nasty are both about 5 foot 6 inches tall. And there's a Thugnificent stunner from Tiny Boy, from Thug Nasty. And Wild Matt Outlaw tried to pick the bones, and there's a neck breaker from Thug Nasty. Thorn might be out. Thorn might be out here, folks. I mean, Thug Nasty hit him with the Thugnificent stunner, and then nailed Wild Matt Outlaw. And now Tiny Boy picking Thorn up as Thug Nasty goes right after Wild Matt Outlaw. Running forwards in a closing. No, a side neckbreaker, and Matt Outlaw's busted open, and we got blood, folks. And Tiny Boy's picking up Thorn. Picking up the 7-footer and hooking him up in the trio. Whoa. As now Tiny Boy, what is Tiny Boy doing? No, what the hell? There's no way. There's no way. Don't do it, Tiny. Don't do it, Tiny Boy. You can't do that. Coast to coast on Thorn. Holy sheep shit. And now Thug Nasty with the 1, 2. Oh, and Thorn just kicks out at 2. Tiny Boy hit the coast to coast, but Thug Nasty tried to take it from him. And Thorn just got the kick out. Now Thug Nasty being beat onto the corner by Thorn. Robert Machette, welcome to the stream. As now Wild Matt Outlaw was going after Tiny Boy, now turns his attention to Thorn as Thug Nasty rolls the outside. Now belly to back suplex, driving the head neck of Thorn down. Now he's out to the outside. And now it's just Tiny Boy and Matt Outlaw. What's going to happen? Oh my God, Wild Matt Outlaw's got Tiny Boy and he's swinging him around. We're going swinging, folks. Whoa, 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 I'm gonna get dizzy. Holy sheep shit, wow. Wild Man Outlaw goes for the cover, and Thug Nasty breaks it up by hitting the ref. And there's Thugnificent! Thugnificent from Thug Nasty, but there's no referee. And now Thug Nasty, using his lower center of gravity with that arm drag, and goes after Tiny Boy. What's he got in mind here? And Tiny Boy gets taken over again by Thug Nasty. Now Thorn and Tiny Boy with a reverse DDT on Thug Nasty. That could be enough. Is he going to finish him off here? Thug Nasty. Oh, he's setting him up for the Nasty Bomb. There's no way. Thorn's 7 foot tall. Wow. Thug Nasty with the Nasty Bomb on Thorn. Mad Outlaw's back to his feet. Thug Nasty just lost his opportunity as Thorn kicks his way out after that Nasty Bomb. Holy sheep shit. And a drop kick from Thorn right into Mad Outlaw's face as Thug Nasty goes for the cover, but broken up by Thorn. Tiny Boy getting back up. Oh, and Thug Nasty's been busted open by Thorn with that double leg sweep lariat there. And Thug Nasty now gets caught. Thorn. Oh, wow. Tiger driver by Thorn on Thug Nasty, and he is bleeding heavily now. And now broken up. Wild Mad Outlaw, also a Crimson Mask. As Tiny Boy eats a chop from Mad Outlaw, Thug Nasty takes over Thorn. And now, Thugnificent Stunner! Thugnificent from Thug Nasty. There's a cover. One! And double breakup by Tiny Boy and Mad Outlaw. Mad Outlaw sent to the outside by Thug Nasty. Tiny Boy tries for the cover, broken up by Nasty. And now the two smallest men in the ring getting ready to go at it. But Thug Nasty rolls to the outside. Now Tiny Boy's got a bat. Tiny Boy, oh, he waffles Thorn right in the back with the bat. Tiny Boy picking Thorn up. What's he got in mind here? Oh, Tiny DT, Tiny DT. That's the tiny reverse DDT from Tiny Boy, the Tiny DT. And now Thug Nasty back in the ring as Wild Mad Outlaw picks up Tiny Boy. Oh, he's got him goozled. He's got him up, and he takes him down with a choke slam. Thug Nasty working on the arm of Thorn as Wild Mad Outlaw now choking out Tiny Boy. And now a leg drop on Thorn from Thug Nasty, working over the big man's legs. There's a cover on Tiny Boy, broken up by Thug Nasty. And now Wild Mad Outlaw going after Thug Nasty for breaking up the pin. And sends Thug Nasty all the way to the floor. Ooh, he fell hard, folks. And now Thorn back up to his feet. Whoa, I don't think Mad Outlaw realizes Thorn had an opportunity there, but did not take it. Thorn just popped up out of nowhere, folks. I don't know where he got that from. But now he goes right after Wild Mad Outlaw, just slaps him across the chest. And now Mad Outlaw with a shoulder tackle reversal. There's a dagger on the floor for Thug Nasty. Ironic that Tiny Boy would hit the dagger right there on the floor, right into the dagger on the chest of Thug Nasty. It's like there's a target. And there's a European uppercut. He's not even European. From Tiny Boy. Now Tiny Boy's he's got some skills here, and he's actually the only man that was left standing out of all that for a while. And now Thug Nasty with a leg lariat, and Tiny Boy dragging Mad Outlaw to his feet again. As Tiny Boy and Thug Nasty are taking out the two big men. Thorn now eating shots and just backhands Thug Nasty across the face. Neck breaker by Thorn. And now Tiny Boy. Tiny DDT. Tiny DDT. The DD Tiny. The DD Tiny on the floor. And there's Shooter Sean Shamrock in the house. Welcome to the stream. Now Tiny. Oh my God! And Unprettier. Wow. I forget what he calls that, but that is incredible. That is Unprettier like maneuver from Tiny Boy. And now Thorn set off the post twice by Tiny Boy. Thugnificent stunner there on Mad Outlaw on the floor. Thug Nasty's got to get Mad Outlaw back into the ring. Oh, and off the post goes Mad Outlaw. The light switch is what he calls it. Okay. Thank you there, Tiny Boy. Appreciate that. I had the moves in front of me. But that light switch, nice maneuver from Tiny Boy. Now Tiny Boy working over the arm of Thorn. Can he make him submit? And Thug Nasty with a reverse chin breaker on Matt Outlaw. Can he make him submit? And Tiny Boy tried to break it up, but he can't seem to do it. And no, not over yet, as Thug Nasty now picks up Matt Outlaw, but eats an uppercut. And now Matt Outlaw, reverse neck breaker on Thug Nasty, who rolls the outside. Matt Outlaw alone, with Thorn now choking him out. No disqualifications in this contest, folks. So Matt Outlaw, bloody and bruised and battered, but part of Ruthless Incorporated, now laying a beatdown on Thorn, as Tiny Boy and Thug Nasty are on the outside. Incredible opening contest here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. And now Wild Matt Outlaw with a submission, but broken up by both Thug Nasty and Tiny Boy. Now Thug Nasty goes up. No, Tiny Boy grabs Matt Outlaw. DD Tiny. And there's a cover by Thug Nasty, broken up by Tiny Boy. Now Tiny Boy gets caught by Thug Nasty. Chop across the chest, and they're serving chops here in the Platinum Dragon Wrestling kitchen tonight. As now Tiny Boy with a bell clap, ringing the ears of Thug Nasty now, and Tiny Boy sent inside out with that belly to back suplex. Now Thug Nasty looking for a weapon. Matt Outlaw breaks that up right away. As now both Matt Outlaw and Thorn working over Thug Nasty while Tiny Boy's on the outside of the ring. Oh, and Thug Nasty dropped on the top of the steps. Holy sheep shit. And then dropped back first on the steps by Matt Outlaw. Thug Nasty might be dead. Holy sheep shit. Inside out Spanish fly on Matt Outlaw by Thorn on the outside. Omar Wolf, the World Heavyweight Champion, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I didn't say so before. And welcome King Feck to the stream, one half of the Dirty Animals tag team. Tiny Boy back up and now walks through the ring and all the way to the outside and goes right after Thorn. And he gets trying for the DD Tiny, and no, Thorn reversal into a suplex. Thug Nasty gets set down, and now Wild Matt Outlaw sent in the ring by Thorn. Thorn looks like he's following him in. Thug Nasty out on his feet, Tiny Boy on his knees. Thorn rolling Matt Outlaw up. This is for a cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow! An incredible contest here for the opening contest. Jack Bayou, welcome to the stream. But the winner of the match, after just a brutal beatdown, and you can see right there's that coast to coast. I still couldn't believe it. But the winner of the match, the man known as Thorn. Wow. Thorn comes out of these four men. Wild Matt Outlaw, Tiny Boy making their debuts here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and Thug Nasty in his second contest. But it's Thorn that pins Wild Matt Outlaw to grab the victory. As you see here, the winner of the contest here, he is the bodyguard. He is Thorn. All right. Unbelievable match by all four men in that contest, but I still gotta say, what really impressed me was Tiny Boy and Thug Nasty. Just they were incredible in that contest. They were pulling off moves on those big guys, and don't let their size fool you, folks. Those two were incredible. That was unbelievable. Congratulations to all four men. And now we go to a grudge match here, folks. An absolute grudge match. I can't tell you what I've been waiting to see this for a little while now, and this one's going to be good. I can't wait to see it. I know you guys can't wait to see it. It's going to be great. I cannot wait. All right, let's get this going here. Where is he? There he is. All right, as we've got our Gold Dragon Men's Champion, Frozen Rage, in a non-title grudge match, table match, against a twisted psychopath. These two men, after Demented lost the Gold Dragon Championship to Frozen Rage at Dawn of the Dragons, Demented's been hell-bent to fight back. Yes, it was a great match, Matt Outlaw. I will say that entirely. That you guys put on an incredible contest, and I can't wait to see more out of all four of you in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. All right, as I was saying, this grudge match between these two men, our Gold Dragon Men's Champion, the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage, against Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath here in Platinum. These two guys, neither of them are real fan favorites per se, but I tell you what, all the fans want to see a good fight. These two guys have been beating the hell out of each other, attacking each other during each other's matches for weeks now, and we're going to see what happens here in this contest. Let's go. Pam Rogers, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode number 3 of season 2, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And you just missed a barn burner of a Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut match. Fatal 4-way, unbelievable match between Thorn, Wild Matt Outlaw, Tiny Boy, and Thug Nasty. And now we go to our grudge match, tables match, between our Gold Dragon Men's Champion, Frozen Rage, and the former champion, the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. That's right, the following contest is a tables match scheduled until someone goes through a friggin' table. First now, entering the arena, he is the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Men's Champion. He is the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. Mr. Demented making his way down to the ring, the former Gold Dragon Men's Champion. I think at Dawn of the Dragons he was a little too confident. He went in there thinking he was going to get a walkover on Frozen Rage, because Frozen Rage doesn't fight too often in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, quite frankly, because I can't afford the insurance. And you know, so you get that. And so I think Demented may have taken him a little lightly, and Frozen Rage, not to be taken lightly, came in, dominated Mr. Demented, dominated the Twisted Psychopath to a point that he humbled the man, and he took his Gold Dragon Men's Championship. And now, Mr. Demented wants revenge. As you can see, Demented, he is pacing back and forth. He is ready for this match. These two men don't like each other at all. There's some bad blood here, as now making his way into the arena, he is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Men's Champion, the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage. That's right, folks, Frozen Rage, the Gold Dragon Men's Champion, making a beeline for the ring as he's been attacked by Mr. Demented, and he's come back and attacked Demented back, and now these two men, well, they're gonna try and settle it in this tables match here. I doubt anything will be truly settled between these two men in this match, but quite frankly, it's gonna be fun to watch them try. Maybe I'm a little bloodthirsty dragon this week. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun this week, but as you can see right there, our Gold Dragon Men's Champion, Frozen Rage, the Ice Cold Assassin, about to take on the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. And now Mr. Demented comes right out with a chop and then a kick to the stomach. And now just taking Frozen Rage into the corner and now just driving his fist right into his eye. And now a shotgun drop kick right into the chest of Mr. Demented for Frozen Rage. These two men starting out hot here, just beating the piss out of each other off the ropes, and just a stalemate right there. And there's that shotgun drop kick one more time from Frozen Rage. The ice cold assassin targeting the chest and now the face with those left hands. And the Twisted Psychopath is in trouble here, folks. Mr. Demented takes a chop across the chest. And then a stomp to the shoulder. That's Frozen Rage now working on the elbow on Mr. Demented. Tiny boy, I believe that you can fly. I'm telling you what. Unbelievable. That was an incredible contest. Congratulations to you, Tiny boy. Even though you didn't win, you've impressed me a lot. And I will tell you what, you're gonna see a lot more in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, that's for sure. As Frozen Rage and Mr. Demented, I think there's a feeling out process between these two guys. It's going to get wild soon. And when it does, we're going to... Oh, wow. Belly to back suplex with the arm draped behind the back. She's been working over that arm since the start of this match. And now, Frozen Rage just choke bomb. But he's got to put Mr. Demented through the table. Mr. Demented, Matrix move from Frozen Rage, kick, and then sweep the leg, Johnny. Wow, unbelievable. Now Rage going outside, knows what this is about. He's getting himself... Frozen Rage has got wood. That's right, folks. Frozen Rage has got wood, and he's setting it up in the ring now. Mr. Demented, smacks Rage right in the face as he was blocked by the table that Rage picked up himself. Now Demented, and he smashes it right in the face of Frozen Rage. You have to break the table and put your opponent through the table, but there's nothing saying you can't try and put the table through your opponent either. And it looks like that's what Demented was trying to do right there. As now Demented, fireman's carry reversal for Frozen Rage. Frozen Rage now trying to drag Demented over to that table and finish this match off. Just sending Demented over the top rope. Now, oh my God, what you got in mind here? Draping neck breaker off the second rope on Mr. Demented. Now Frozen Rage in control here. Rage dragging Demented to his feet. Now grabbing him by the back of that mohawk and trying to bring him over to the table. This could be over quick here, folks. Oh, Frozen Rage has got Demented up. Oh my God, here we go. And the Twisted Psychopath has gone to the table. The Gold Dragon Champion making quick work again of Mr. Demented. What the hell? Mr. Demented has not been able to figure out the Ice Cold Assassin as Frozen Rage came in here and simply dominated him again. I'm not exactly certain what Mr. Demented's got to do here, but he has not figured out Frozen Rage, and Frozen Rage takes the victory, as you see here, sending him right to that table, and the winner of the match, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Men's Champion, the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage. Silver Eye, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Johanna, I'm sure, is ready for her match tonight against in a non-title Gold Dragonfire champion. Against our Gold Dragonfire champion, She-Hulk chick. All right, so we're going right into universe mode now, folks, and we're going to go ahead and get this show, the rest of this show started. Now that we've got on through our extras matches, let's start the show. And of course, the first contest that we had on the main show tonight was a non-title match as the Eternal Flame Champion, Blade Charge, goes one-on-one with the former Dominating Dragon Champion, Shadow Press. I just want to see these two men go at it and see some good wrestling here, folks. As now we re-enter the Dragonfire Arena for this week's episode of Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 2, Episode 3. We are live from the Twin Cities of Minneapolis, Minnesota. As we go into our first contest tonight, Shadow Press versus Blade Charge, our Eternal Flame Champion, taking on the former Dominating Dragon Champion, who lost his title to Mr. U-Taker. Nothing to be ashamed about there. Mr. U-Taker, something else. Former World Champion, now a Dominating Dragon Champion. All he has to do is win the Gold Dragon Championship and be a tag team champion. He'll be and be a Token Dragon champion, and he might be a triple one of the grand champions here in this company. You know, I think right now LA might be the closest. You know, but other than that, I mean, the only true Triple Crown winner in this company right now is if Amber Young actually were to win the Gold Dragonfire Championship, she would be a female Triple Crown winner. But we'll see what happens here in this next contest as we see our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion Blade Charge taking on the former Dominating Dragon Champion Shadow Press. We'll see what happens here. But I can't wait, quite honestly. This is too exciting. Too exciting. All right, fantastic. As we go to our next contest, this is a one-on-one match. And now entering the arena, he is the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion. This is Shadow Press. There he is, Shadow Press, making his way down. Don't let his understated look fool you. Shadow Press is a former Dominating Dragon champion, and this guy, he is something else. He beat Brandon Ace straight up, 2 straight falls to win the Dominating Dragon championship. That is saying something, because Brandon Ace, as much as I might not like some of his policies and his issues with me, he's still an incredible competitor. As now we see entering the arena, this is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion, the man that saved the world, Blade Charge. Oh, there he is, our Eternal Flame Champion, the first inaugural Eternal Flame Champion. He has held that belt since getting it, folks. He is the first ever Eternal Flame Champion and the only Eternal Flame Champion, Blade Charge. He has defended that title twice against Showtime Vernon Quinn. He's defended it against War. He's defended it against quite a few different people. And no one has been... he's defended it against the knucklehead, Big Tito. And seriously, this guy, he's been on a roll since getting that title, folks. So Shadow Press has got himself a big-time uphill contest. But I think he might be up to the task, as he's good at dethroning long-reigning champions. Oh, and Blade Charge sending him down with a version of a DDT to start it out. As Shadow Press eats a shot to the gut, Blade Charge starting out very, very strong here. Dragging Shadow Press back to his feet. Right hand, no, Shadow Press fights back. His hands are taped for a reason. Guy knows how to brawl. And there's a shot right across the forehead of the man that saved the world, the Eternal Flame Champion, Blade Charge. As now Blade Charge, trying to get back to his feet, gets a boot in the ass from Shadow Press. I can hear Shadow audibly out there saying, "Get up," as Blade Charge takes a right and then a gut shot, draped off the top rope and thrown back, throat first. And there's Shadow Press continuing to work over Blade Charge on the back, but now eats an uppercut shot of his own from the champion. Now Blade Charge roll through. What's he got in mind here? Oh, turns around. Fusion neckbreaker on Shadow Press from the Eternal Flame Champion. And a chin breaker breaks it up. And now driving Blade Charge face first into the mat. And now raining down left hands right across the forehead is Shadow Press. Now Shadow Press going for an arm submission. That's how he won the Dominating Dragon Championship, using those arm bars. But Blade Charge fights out from over the top there. And now there he's got him again. And oh no, he just drives him down. I thought he was going to go for that Emerald Fusion neckbreaker, but no, just sends Shadow Press unprotected head first onto the mat. And now a kick right into the back. Now dragging Shadow Press to the ring, middle of the ring, rolls him over. Shoots a half cover with a hook leg. One. No, just a 1 count. But he's making Shadow Press try and expend some energy and then kicks him as Shadow Press gets up. Eats a shot to the back. Now Shadow up to his feet. Right hand. And a Superman punch from out of nowhere from Shadow Press. Now he's hooking him up. Oh, implant DDT from Shadow Press. That could be enough. 1, 2. No! Blade Charge just kicks out. What a huge victory that would be to get a victory over the Eternal Flame Champion. Shadow Press pushing the advantage, driving those left hands right across the forehead of Blade Charge. And now Shadow looking to go up top. All the way up top. There he goes. And goes for a frog splash and nails it right across Blade Charge's chest. Now, again off the ropes with a body splash. Shadow Press pulling out all the stops here. Oh, what's he got in mind here? Shadow Press. Oh, my God. Fade to Shadow. Oh, fade to Shadow from Shadow Press. 1, 2. Oh, Blade Charge kicks out at 1. Wow. Shadow Press now waiting for Blade Charge to get up. Lounging in the corner. Now Shadow Press better watch out. Blade Charge is not to be fooled around with. And he got caught right there. Fooling around with Shadow Press and Blade Charge. Ooh. Low brain buster there. Dropping him across the shoulder as he hit down. Blade Charge now. Inside out. Roll through. Oh, he went right into the ropes. Or he would have probably held that on for a cover. As he goes and hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Just a 1 count. Shadow Press still much too strong. Blade Charge fighting hard, but cannot seem to get the advantage. As Shadow Press fights back with a nice forearm shot. Now Fireman's Carry on Blade Charge. And throws him out into a Fireman's Carry driver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Blade Charge just kicks out at 2. And Shadow Press can't believe it. Shadow Press trying to push the advantage here now. Pull Blade Charge back to his feet. Reversal shoulder tackle. Takes down Blade Charge. Now Blade Charge going up top. Shadow Press now might be in the drop zone as Blade Charge waiting for Shadow Press to get up here. What is Blade Charge doing up there? He's waiting for him, that's for sure. Oh, and he got caught! He got caught! Blade Charge tried to catch him with a blockbuster and Shadow Press turned it into a power slam. Blade Charge took too long, got caught. Shadow Press absolutely nailed him and now picks him up. Clothesline. And then another clothesline, holding on to that wrist. Are we going for the trifecta? And a third clothesline on the floor from Shadow Press, working over the eternal disqualifications in this match. Or in Platinum Dragon Wrestling if I can help it. Blade Charge face first off the stairs. Ow. His face is across the apron. Now, leg drop right advantage on the Eternal Flame Champion. Now he's got him set up. What's he got in mind here? Shadow Press. Double underhook. DDT. And that could be all she wrote here for Blade Charge. 1, 2, 3. What a huge victory. The former Dominating Dragon Champion had beaten the current and inaugural Eternal Flame Champion. Straight up. That was an incredible contest, folks. And as you know, if you beat a champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling in a non-title match, chances are you're going to get a title shot. So let's just say right now that I believe Shadow Press has just become the #1 contender to the Eternal Flame Championship after beating the Eternal Flame Champion straight up, driving and spiking his head into the mat with that double underhook DDT. As you saw the pinfall almost happening right there. And there's the fade to Shadow. That kick right across the chin nearly took out Blade Charge. But it was another double underhook DDT that finally did the job. As you see right there, Blade Charge did try to fight back with that roll up. Could not pull off the victory though. Alright, folks, and now I want to thank everybody that's been joining me here from Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire Season 2, Episode 3 this week. And if you're liking what you're seeing here and you're enjoying what I do, go ahead, click that like button if you feel like it, share the show out, and subscribe to Platinum Dragon Studios channel. So you can know when we go live every single week here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. So evidently the chat is broken again because things are not being shown to me. So if I'm not talking to you, please don't take it personally. It's hard for me to keep an eye on the show and the chat at the same time since the chat's not working, you know. But the winner of the match, Shadow Press. And we're going to go on to our next contest here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. And as I see, P1 Ryan is in the chat. Welcome to the stream. William Timno, welcome to the stream. And it is WWE 2K19. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Brandon Quavos, welcome to the stream. With the chat not working and such, I have to try and check it during the loadings of the shows there. So fix your glitches 2K so they'll work with you too. Okay? Thanks. All right. All right. So as we go on here to our next match, a tag team contest, we see Brutal Bird taking on the Dirty Animals. That's Pyro and Atrocity and Hobo and Feck, respectively. On their teams, of course, Pyro and Atrocity being accompanied by Oz, the so-called savior of PDW, my foster brother, aligning himself with Brutal Bird, making them an even more dangerous pair than they already are. But this is a normal, regular tag team match here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And we get to see Brutal Bird taking on the Dirty Animals of Hobo Ezekiel and King Feck. We may see some Hobo rage here in this contest here, folks. Quite frankly, it should be a good contest. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, Brutal Bird actually very, very well done cause. I forget who has actually made these guys. I think I know who it is. I'll let them take credit for it. But Brutal Bird has a very good look to him. I love their look. Hobo Ezekiel has an awesome look to him. You know, and I know something about looks, being a 7-foot tall drunken clown. As we wait for this to load up here, I want to thank everybody that's joined me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling this week in our chat. I saw Blaze McCoy, Mythic Legends Wrestling, P1 Ryan, Mrs. U-Taker, Shooter Sean Shamrock, William Thibodeau, Silver Eye Johanna, and Elizabeth Wildcat, the Angel family in the house, Brandon Quavos, our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Almar Wolf's been in the house, Tiny Boy's been in the house, Wild Matt Outlaw, Jake Bagwell, and everybody that's been joining me, whenever and wherever you're watching. Thank you for watching Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Sincerely, I appreciate it. Let's go on to this tag team contest. Following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Now about to make their way into the arena, accompanied by Oz. They are Pyro and Atrocity. Brutal Bird! As you see the three men making their way down together, Oz, they're the quote-unquote savior PDW, Oz, acts like a manager for Brutal Bird. He's actually bigger than both of them. And you get to see that guy standing on the outside as these two behemoths already, Pyro and Atrocity, get to come down here to the ring and absolutely brutalize everyone in their path. And then you have to deal with Oz. He's 7 foot. He's actually taller than I am, folks. And I'm a 7'2", 357-pound drunken DragonClown. This guy, my foster brother's 7'4". And he's built like a shithouse, brick shithouse. This guy is built. He can fight. And quite frankly, you should be worried about whenever Oz is around, because you never know what he's going to do. The guy's a little off his nuts since coming back. And he also wields one of the most devastating finishers in all of professional wrestling, the same maneuver that I use, the Xanthrax Iron Claw Slam. So you cannot discount what kind of an advantage that Brutal Burn has in this contest against the Dirty Animals. As you see right there, Oz, Pyro and Atrocity, Brutal Burn. Tiny Boy is 4 feet tall. I'm so sorry, Tiny Boy. You certainly look around more like 5 foot tall, because you looked about the same height. I don't know if you were wearing elevator shoes or what, because you look to be about the same as Thug Nasty. He's 5'6". He's a real shorty too. And now making their way into the arena, Hobo Ezekiel and King Feck. They are the Dirty Animals. The Dirty Animals making their way out here for their tag team contest. King Feck and Hobo Ezekiel. As you can see, Zeke is already hyped up with some hobo rage there. And don't worry about the smell. You'll get used to it eventually, if you don't die from it first. Did someone hose off Zeke before he came out here? We can't have a pure, fresh. We can't have Zeke coming out here without having at least been hosed off first. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go as Hobo Ezekiel matching up with Atrocity, and Atrocity with a front slam picks up the big man and sends him down. Now, wow, look at the power of Atrocity picking up the big man, Hobo Ezekiel, and now working him over. It's a trap, a trapezius claw working on the shoulder and neck of Hobo Ezekiel is Atrocity. Now Atrocity gets caught. Fireman's carry takeover by Zeke. Now Zeke coming back, gets caught with a kick to the gut. Now a shot to the back, and Zeke is down again as Atrocity continuing to press his advantage on one half of the Dirty Animals. But now Zeke, not to be outdone, throwing Atrocity all the way across the ring into the Dirty Animals corner. And now sends him over right into the corner. And here we go. Here comes a tag for King Feck. And here we go. The Dirty Animals double teaming Atrocity. Double shoulder tackle from King Feck and Zeke. As Atrocity tries to make the hot tag, can't do it. Now Feck picking up Atrocity. No, Atrocity with an arm whip takedown. And finally makes it a tag. And here comes Pyro. And now Pyro comes in and just bowls over King Feck, a former Token Dragon champion in the company. Now working as a tag team with Hobo Ezekiel. Comes back in, kicks to the gut. Just overall kicks right to the gut of Pyro, working over the big man. But drop across the knees goes Pyro. Now Pyro grabbing him by the back of the head, trying to bring him over to the corner of Brutal Burn. Snapmare takeover. And now a shot to the face. Neutral turnbuckle. And now, driven face first into the turnbuckle goes Feck. And Pyro on fire to coin a phrase, as he's beating on Feck now, and now working over. What's he got in mind here? Oh, a stomp on the dick. He just stomped Feck right in the dick. I tell you what, that's brutal right there. Well, they are brutal burn. Oh, and he does it again. Just absolutely destroying him. And now continue to work over the chest. And try to work over the genitalia of King Feck. And now thinks he might have him worked down enough. Now stretches him out in that Boston Crab. Can he make him tap out? Pyro really got it cinched in there. And Feck saws enough to fight back. Now Feck makes the tag into Zeke, and here comes the hobo. And Zeke now comes in and bowls over Pyro and breaks up any kind of tag he could have made. And now Zeke. Oh, you don't want your head between Zeke's legs, man. That's just nasty. Oh, and Pyro, I think, wow. Pyro now working over the knee is Zeke on Pyro. Pyro dragged back to his feet. Now sent into the neutral turnbuckle face first. Zeke turning him around. What's he got in mind here? Oh, what? No, Zeke, what are you doing? Hobo Rage. Oh my God, Hobo Rage. Turnbuckle bomb on Pyro. Hobo Rage. Turnbuckle bomb from Hobo Ezekiel and off the ropes. And he goes right back into that same turnbuckle, turns him around. Oh, he's not going to do it again, is he? Oh, he just kicks him right square in the gut. Oh, and a cannonball from Hobo Ezekiel. And Pyro might be out. Pyro might be out right there, folks. He pulls him down, goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Pyro just kicks out. Zeke pressing his advantage, but eats an elbow from Pyro. Now Pyro gets caught. Belly to belly suplex from Zeke. And Pyro trying to make a tag, can't get to Atrocity. Hobo Ezekiel won't let it happen. Now Zeke. Oh, now he's got him in a full Boston. No, that's an iron. That's a camel clutch right there, folks. He's got in a camel clutch like Accolade style maneuver, trying to bend him like he's a train rail or something. I don't know, but oh wow. Now Pyro showing off his power, taking over Hobo Ezekiel with that slam. Cover 1, 2, and Zeke kicks out. Gotta be impressed with Pyro having enough to pull that off after the beating he's taken from Zeke. Speaking of a beating, he's now sending Pyro right into the corner of the Dirty Animals, and he tags in King Feck, and here we go. Oh my, double shot to the gut. Oh, and they catch him right between themselves. Wow. And the Dirty Animals are having some fun now as they crush the head of Pyro between them. Wow, just absolute innovative offense there from the Dirty Animals. As now Feck working over the arm of Pyro. Pyro in trouble here. He's got to make a tag over to Atrocity if he wants to keep the Brutal Bird's chances in this. Now Feck with Pyro, grabbing him by the back of that orange hair and sends him into the corner of the Dirty Animals, but Pyro reversal and eats an elbow for his trouble, trying to go into the Animals' corner. And now Pyro sent into his own corner, and Feck gives no fucks as he goes right after him and sends him back in the corner of the Dirty Animals. Now Feck waiting for Pyro, as now Atrocity's got Rich Lather's attention. Pyro, now they're, come on, stop doing this shit. Keep moving there. As Feck, not sure what he was waiting on, but now grabbing Pyro, kick to the gut. Oh my God, into heartache from Feck, and he's too close to the ropes. Feck with a kick to the back of Pyro. Now Feck's going to the top rope. What's he got in mind here? Feck can fly, don't you forget it. Oh my God, spinal tap! Spinal tap from Feck, 1, 2, 3, and he's done it! Wow! Incredible maneuver! A spinal tap splash off the top rope. And Feck pins Pyro after that brutal high-flying maneuver. Congratulations to the Dirty Animals. Wow! All right, as you can see here, Brutal Bird and the Dirty Animals tearing each other up in this match, but in the end, it was an incredible high-flying maneuver I'd never seen before out of Effect, not in a couple years at least, not in a couple, well, incarnations of him, I guess you could say. But seriously, that was an incredible maneuver from Feck, and he nails Pyro right across the chest and takes the victory. And you see here the winners of the match. Oh, Zeke's still got that hobo rage going. The winners of the match, the Dirty Animals. As we move on to our next contest here, folks, here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. The next one is a one-on-one, just non-title match. As the Gold Dragonfire champion, the She-Hulk chick, takes on the Puppet Master Johanna. This one should be wild and woolly, folks. I can't wait to see it. Johanna trying to make a statement here of why she should get a shot at the Gold Dragonfire Championship. And She-Hulk chick has said she'll fight anyone who wants to fight her. So I decided to get this match going. As you can see, Mrs. You take her out in the chat. I actually am trying to check the chat here, and I see Mrs. You take her going for Shulky in this match. And cheering on the Dirty Animals to win. I see Bastige. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if I didn't see you before. And Brandon Ace is looking for me. Great. Brandon Ace is looking for me. What do you want now, Brandon? I'm serious. I got no time for this. I'm trying to run a show here, okay? We'll see what happens. Well, I'm trying to run a show here. We can talk if you need to talk, but I'm trying to run a show right now. As we go to our next contest, our Gold Dragonfire champion, She-Hulk chick, taking on the Puppet Master Johanna. It's next. And now, entering the arena, she is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragonfire Women's Champion. This is She-Hulk chick. She-Hulk chick making her way out, our Gold Dragonfire champion. As she always does, she takes her time when she goes to the ring. It's like she's just waiting to go off. She's like, oh, wait a minute. I know who that is. That's Evil Shulky. That's a clone of She-Hulk chick that's been attacking her over the weeks. I thought it was her sister. I guess technically it's not. It's a clone. And this woman, Evil Shulky, has been attacking She-Hulk chick constantly, and she's done it again this week. Oh my god. First she went after casting Madam Red, and now she's attacked Shulky with a bat. Now I don't know what was with that bat. Holy sheep shit, Evil Shulky. Oh, and she's driving Shulky. Our Gold Dragonfire champion is in trouble here, folks. Evil Shulky beating the piss out of her. Beating the piss out of She-Hulk chick. Oh my god. And the Puppet Master's up at the top of the ramp just laughing. She's just laughing about it. You would think she might be a little bit upset. This is a chance for her to make a statement and possibly get a Gold Dragonfire championship match. But Evil Shulky's taking that away from her. Seriously, Evil Shulky just took that away from her. And now she's just beating the piss out of Shulky. And Shulky's down. She's hurt. Now she's up. But now we got security surrounding them both, trying to keep these two women apart. It's going to take more than that, folks. Holy sheep shit, what a show. Shulky gets, our Gold Dragonfire champion, gets laid out with a bat by her clone, for all intents and purposes. What's going to happen next? I mean, seriously, this is crazy. As we go on to our tag team match with the Steel City Committee in Heaven and Hell. all hell breaking loose here, folks, around the ringside area. You missed quite a bit there, Mr. Young Samurai Kyle Young. I tell you what, this has been incredible tonight. We've had so many things happening. I mean, we've had Demented get put through a table. We've had Evil Shulky show up and attack our Gold Draconid champion. We had a barn burner of a Fatal 4-Way Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut match. And we still got our Dragonweight Television Championship match tonight. And we still have our World Heavyweight Champion facing off against the creepy creature Xander Webb. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I see Shooter Sean Shamrock out there in the arena as well, just kind of sitting back and watching with a big old grin on his face. He's just laughing about all the happenings going on. This show's been wild and woolly, folks. If you haven't been watching Platinum Dragon Wrestling for a little while, or if this is your first time here, you picked a hell of a night to join us on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with me, your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, because this has been off the chain tonight, folks. I mean, seriously, we've had people jumping people from behind. We've had some wild matches, some incredible moves, and it's all going crazy! But this next match is going to be awesome. It's going to be great. It's going to be incredible. As you see here, you've got the Steel City Committee of Blaze McCoy and the Shmoo, accompanied by their good friend, Tenacious Tyson Parker, taking on who represent Eternity, the father and son duo of our dominating dragon champion, Mr. U-Taker, and the heir to darkness, Paul U-Taker. Who do you got in this match, folks? Because this one's a toss-up, in my personal opinion. It could go either way. All these men have been champions in the company. As of Mr. U-Taker and Paul U-Taker, they've both been world champions in this company. The Shmoo's been a dominating dragon champion in this company, and Blaze McCoy was one of the longest-reigning Dragonweight Television champions in this company. So you've got a star-studded match right here. What are we waiting for? Let's go to the ring. The following contest is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Now entering the arena from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, they are your boy and my boy, the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy, and the former Dominating Dragon Champion, the Shmoo, and Tenacious Tyson Parker. They are the Steel City Committee! There you go, the Steel City Committee in all their glory coming down together as a unit in this contest, being led by Blaze McCoy. And there's the former Dragonweight Television Champion, Blaze McCoy. The only person in this particular match tonight that has not held a title is Tenacious Tyson Parker. The Shmoo's been a dominating dragon champion. Blaze McCoy, the Dragonweight Television Champion. Tyson Parker has yet to find gold in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but he may at one point, sooner or later. Who knows? Darlene Zaytoon, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Episode 3 of Season 2. And I'm your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And this is the Steel City Committee. As you can see, the Shmoo there on your left. And Blaze McCoy, the Steel City Superman, on the right. And now making their way into the arena, they are the Dominating Dragon Champion, Mr. U-Taker, and the heir to darkness, Paul U-Taker. They are heaven and hell. You can see Mr. U-Taker there sporting the Dominating Dragon Submission Championship around his waist. The title he won from Shadow Press at Dawn of the Dragons. Accompanied by his son. Both these men are former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champions here in the company. As you see here, Heaven and Hell about to make their way into the ring. Mr. U-Taker adorned with his Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Championship belt. And outside, you can see, just looking on, is the Steel City Committee. And I can hear Radio Rex Rapolsky cheering on the U-Takers of Heaven and Hell, Mr. U-Taker and Paul U-Taker, to beat up both, all the members of the Steel City Committee. Is there, you see him right there. The leader of Leading Towards Death Wrestling on the Blaze Radio channel here on YouTube. One Blaze McCoy who comes right out with a Steel City Superman punch, but then gets his head taken off with a clothesline by the current Dominating Dragon Champion, Mr. U-Taker. And now Blaze gets a kick to the gut and just continues eating shots to the gut. And now an arm, now he may be working to try and break the arm of Blaze McCoy. Now he's just going to drive some knees right into the back. Goes Mr. U. The Dominating Dragon Champion, showing why he is the current reigning champion in the company. With those right hands, and Blaze eating those shots. He might want to tag in his buddy, the Shmoo. He might be able to match up a little bit more power for power with Mr. U-Taker than Blaze. Although Blaze is, foot stomp right on the back of the head. Curb stomp, sending Blaze's face right into the mat. Now Mr. U-Taker sending Blaze in the corner of Heaven and Hell. And he tags into the Air to Darkness, his son. Oh my God, what's he got in mind here? U-Taker up on the top Doomsday device. Holy sheep shit, and there's a tag to the Shmoo. Blaze McCoy said inside out, and the Shmoo comes in with a running drop kick. Holy sheep shit. The Shmoo got some air there and then takes down the Air to Darkness, Paul U-Taker, with a clothesline, and now working over the knee. Did you hear what I did there? Shmoo got some air on the Air to Darkness. Gotta love puns. Hashtag Drunken DragonClown. Okay, moving on. Hashtag Dragon Dad jokes. As we move on, the Shmoo goes to the cover on Paul U-Taker, gets a 1 count. Now the Shmoo working over the Air to Darkness and takes him down. Now maybe trying to call for that that hilltop, that summit slam of his, and sends Paul U-Taker into the corner of the Steel City Committee, who then eats a body splash from the Shmoo, all 400 pounds of the guy. And now the Shmoo hooking up Paul U-Taker. No, Paul reversal and takes over the Shmoo. Paul U-Taker showing off his power there. And now right hand jacks the jaw of the Shmoo. But the Shmoo fights back with a kick to the gut. These two men might be in a standoff here. Paul U-Taker, body splash in the corner. Now the Shmoo in the other corner, and holy sheep shit, he crushed him. Now the Shmoo's Paul U-Taker on wobbly legs now. Moved out of the way. Might have been playing a little possum there, but still set in the corner of the Steel City Committee, and there's a tag to Blaze. What do they got in mind here is Blaze and the Shmoo send him off the ropes. Double back body drop on the Air to Darkness. And the Steel City Committee in control now as Blaze McCoy lands a leather to the Air to Darkness. And now another shot to the gut, and Blaze now just waiting, and another kick right across the chin. Now Blaze rolling over Paul U-Taker, kick to the gut, now measuring him again. And another kick right to the face, the point of the boot right into the chin. And here he goes one more time. Oh, God! Just brutal kicks from Blaze McCoy. He is not pulling any punches, so to speak, tonight, as he continues just rocking the chin and face and chest of Paul U-Taker over and over. Every time he sits up, he just takes him down one more time. As now you see he's just measuring him and just working him over and over again goes Blaze McCoy. And I may have to step in here and try and fix any glitches here if this continues, because it seems that he's just in a loop. As Paul continues to get pummeled by Blaze McCoy here, pulls him out from the ropes, and Blaze just continuing every single moment, just working him over. And now pulling Utaker to his feet. No, Paul, shoulder tackle reversal. Paul getting fired up. The Heir of Darkness trying to fight back here. As the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy, sends Utaker, who just stood there and waited for him, back in the corner of the Steel City Committee. And now we're just playing. And now, hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker, and there's a cover. 1, 2, and broken up by the Dominating Dragon champion, Mr. Utaker. And now the Shmoo goes after Mr. U. 2 former Dominating Dragon champions right there. Or 1 former Dominating Dragon champion, the current Dominating Dragon champion, going at it right there. But now Blaze McCoy, after hitting the hook, line, and sinker, Paul Utaker's back up on his feet already. That's impressive. Implant DDT from Paul Utaker. And now, Blaze grabbing Paul by the back of the head and sends him back in the corner of the Steel City Committee. No, off the ropes. No, over the top. What has Blaze got in mind here? No, Paul fighting back. It gets back in the ring as Tyson Parker. I don't know what's going on out there. There's a little scuffle between Tyson and the Shmoo on the outside. And Blaze just ate a clothesline in his own corner. Now Paul Utaker picking up Blaze in the corner of the Steel City Committee. He doesn't care. Now jacks the jaw of Blaze McCoy, grabbing the Steel City Superman and throws him in the corner of Heaven and Hell. Javier Wynn, Whisperfire, welcome to the stream. And now Paul Utaker measuring Blaze McCoy. And there's a spear right from the heart of darkness. 1, 2, and the Shmoo breaks it up and gets caught. Now, Rich Lather just got taken down again as the Shmoo picking up Mr. Utaker and sends him over. As Paul now working over the leg of Blaze McCoy. Will he tap out? No. Now Paul pulling Blaze back to the middle of the ring. Dropping a leg right across his and working over the ankle of Blaze McCoy. Might be a smart strategy. He can't plant his foot to hit that hook, line, and sinker. But now, we got ourselves a inverted sharpshooter here. The Heir of Darkness might get Blaze McCoy to tap out. He's been working over his ankle and his leg, and Blaze powers his way out. But you can see he's hobbling just a little bit as Blaze, and he tries for a suplex. I didn't get enough snap on that he normally gets. And now Blaze just looking down on the Heir of Darkness, Paul Utaker. Heaven and Hell in trouble here as Blaze McCoy now pulling Paul Utaker to his feet. The Steel City Committee in control here as Blaze sends him into the corner. Tags in the Shmoo. Oh, this could be bad here, folks. Off the ropes. Oh, and a clothesline spear combo from the Shmoo and Blaze McCoy. And the Shmoo could have this one in the bag now here. There's a cover. 1, 2. No! Paul Utaker just kicks out at 2.5. The Shmoo, though, trying to press the advantage after that big double team maneuver. He's goozled Paul. He's got him up. Oh, here we go. Summit Slam from Shmoo. The Shmoo with the Summit Slam and pulls him back away from the corner of Heaven and Hell. And now goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Mr. Utaker was able to break it up. But Blaze McCoy now getting involved as Mr. U eats a shot from the Shmoo. And the Shmoo, sends him down, and Blaze hit him on the way down. Mr. Utaker rolls the outside. Paul Utaker's been left alone with the Shmoo now. This could be bad for the Heir of Darkness, but the Heir of Darkness, to his credit, fighting back. Clothesline from the Shmoo. And the Heir of Darkness, it's a trap. It's a trap. Trapezius claw on the Heir of Darkness from the Shmoo. The Shmoo trying to use all of his strength and power to wear down Paul Utaker. And now just throws him like a sack of garbage into the corner of the Steel City Committee, and now driving right hands across the Heir of Darkness' face. Now the Shmoo, again, right hands right across Paul Utaker's face. Paul Utaker's in a lot of trouble here. He needs to tag in his father, Mr. Utaker, the Dominating Dragon Champion. Or the Steel City Committee's going to continue wearing him down and picking him apart. Chin breaker from Paul. This might be some life. And there's a spear on the Shmoo. There's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Shmoo just kicks out at 2.5. Paul Utaker went out of nowhere with a spear. And now he tags in Mr. U. Paul Utaker mercifully finally getting out of this match after the beating. And now Mr. Utaker gets taken down by the Shmoo. Might have been playing a little possum. It was Mr. U. Now in the ring. And to the current Dominating Dragon Champion and former Dominating Dragon Champion now in the ring together. And the Shmoo with the spine buster take down Mr. U. Now the Shmoo dragging him over towards the corner. And he tags in the Steel City Superman. Now Blaze McCoy in the ring with the current Dominating Dragon Champion. Now Blaze sending him into the corner of the Steel City Committee. Trying to wear him down. Mr. Utaker now sent to the corner. Now the Shmoo gets... Oh my God! What the hell was that? Steel City Cutter! Holy sheep shit! Blaze McCoy and the Shmoo with a Steel City Cutter on Mr. U. And then he locks in another trapezius claw. But I think they might have knocked Mr. Utaker almost unconscious with that maneuver. That was incredible. And now Mr. U with a choke bomb from the Shmoo. Is this enough to take down the Dominating Dragon Champion? No, Shmoo doesn't think so. He picks him up one more time, sends him off the ropes into the turnbuckle of the Steel City Committee. And now the Shmoo just standing over Mr. U. Not sure why he's not making a tag or doing something here. Fixture glitches 2K, goddammit. As now Mr. Utaker gets caught. Oh no, that's what it was. Summit Slam right out of the corner. Mr. Utaker taken down, now pulled away from the ropes to make sure. And now Shmoo with a deep leg. 1, 2. And no, broken up, and Paul Utaker's been busted open by Blaze McCoy with that DDT. And now Shmoo just raining down shots on Mr. Utaker. Shmoo rolls him over to the middle of the ring and now setting him up, and another vicious left hand. Just working over the face of Mr. Utaker with those left hands. And again. And again. Just over and over again. The Shmoo just pounding on Mr. Utaker. And now picking him up and choke bomb down one more time. This is his opportunity. He should go for the pin right here. But he's not doing it. He's wanting to make sure he takes out the Dominating Dragon Champion, so he sends him into the corner of the Steel City Committee. And now, Shmoo just standing over Mr. Utaker again. Could be thinking Summit Slam when he gets out of that corner. Fixture glitches 2K, god damn it. As the Shmoo doing nothing, but now catching him. And Goozle, no! He's going to chokeslam Mr. Utaker. Mr. Utaker, though, DDT on the Shmoo. The Shmoo took too much time. Blaze McCoy just barely holding on to the outside ring rope there. The Shmoo now getting hammered by Mr. Utaker. And eats a boot to the side of the face, goes the Shmoo. Now, is he going to drive the knees into the back, or is he actually going to try and break Shmoo's arm here? He's got his arm. No, he's going to drive the knees right into the back, driving the breath right out of the Shmoo. And now the Shmoo dragged back to his feet. Now the Shmoo gets juzzled and chokeslammed from Mr. Utaker. Now Mr. Utaker, he's got to be thinking that tombstone pile driver of his as he picks up the Shmoo. Oh, he can't do it. He can't do it. Oh, he did it. Tombstone pile driver from the Dominating Dragon Champion. There's a cover. 1. And it's broken up by Blaze McCoy. And the Heir to Darkness, Paul Utaker, suplexing McCoy onto his back. The Shmoo in trouble here. Heaven and Hell fighting back and taking control of this match. Sending Shmoo to the neutral corner and catches him with a splash now out of the corner. And Snake Eyes in the corner off the ropes. Big boot coming. Oh, there goes the Shmoo. Into a leg drop. Oh, this one's got to be over here. Mr. Utaker's measuring the Shmoo. He can't make the tag. Blaze wants to get in here, but no. Mr. Utaker sends him up. And way up and down with a power bomb. The Shmoo might be out on his ass here, folks. Because Mr. Utaker's been beating him to death. And now Mr. U-Taker continuing to hammer on the big man. The Shmoo. The Steel City Committee went from being in complete control of this match to when Mr. U-Taker tagged in, they have absolutely been dominated by the Dominating Dragon Champion, just to coin a phrase. As Mr. U looks right up at Blaze McCoy, just gives him a little grin, as now he measures the Shmoo. What she got in mind here, folks? She's got him up. He's going to take him down one more time. Tombstone pile driver. All the way straight to hell. There's a cover here. 1, 2, and broken up by Blaze McCoy again. And Mr. U with a kick to the gut. Now Blaze eats a shot to the gut from Paul U-Taker. And now Paul sending Blaze all the way to the outside. Now the Shmoo's got Mr. U-Taker. As I'm not paying attention, he's got him up and takes him down with a summit slam. Right out of the corner, summit slam by the Shmoo. And there's a cover. 1, 2, no! Just broken up. And now the Shmoo with a big-time gorilla press slam on Paul U-Taker. Mr. U left alone with the Shmoo now after that summit slam. And Paul U-Taker saved the match for heaven and hell. But now the Shmoo, clothesline, double clothesline, off the ropes into the corner. And a body splash out of the corner. And now, oh, cross body taking down Mr. U. And now the Shmoo. Choke bomb. Choke bomb from the Shmoo. This could be enough. Paul U-Taker's down. The Shmoo should be covering Mr. U-Taker right now. But no. Reversal by Mr. U-Taker sends Shmoo into the corner of heaven and hell. His son's not there. But that doesn't matter as Mr. U-Taker snake eyes. And Shmoo is in trouble. Now Shmoo again. Oh. He's got him. Sends him out like a sack of garbage in the middle of the ring. And a kick to the back of the head. And now the Shmoo in trouble here. And chokeslam by Mr. U-Taker. Now Mr. U-Taker punch to the gut and continued shots to the gut of the Shmoo and then an uppercut. The Shmoo looked like he was a little green there, like he was going to puke. But it doesn't matter because he's going to lose his lunch now with a third tombstone pile driver on the Shmoo. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. What? No! Bro, what the hell just happened? Did Shmoo just kick out at 0? What the hell? Incredible. The Shmoo, after eating 3 tombstone pile drivers, is kicking out, and now body slam. Trapped arm body slam, and now the Shmoo back up to his feet. And he eats a boot to the face for his trouble. And now Mr. U-Taker dragging the Shmoo back to the middle of the ring. Working over his midsection. Continuing to work over the arm. Probably going to work over the head and neck. And then there's the knees right in the back of the Shmoo one more time. But the Shmoo back up to his feet. And the Shmoo sending Mr. U-Taker to the corner of the Steel City Committee. Surprising, this match has gone so back and forth here, but the Shmoo now reversal by Mr. U. Eats an elbow when he tries to follow the Shmoo into the corner. The Shmoo sending Mr. U back into the Steel City Committee corner again. Goes for a body splash from Mr. U, moves out of the way. And there's a clothesline from Mr. U-Taker. The Shmoo back to his feet. Eats a right hand. But now the Shmoo fights back. Sends Mr. U-Taker into the Steel City Committee corner again. And another reversal. And another reversal. Taken down, but Mr. U took down Blaze as he did it. And there's a body spot. There's that choke bomb. One more time fighting the Shmoo. 1, 2. No! Paul U-Taker just broke it up. And now the Shmoo looking off Paul U-Taker as he's measuring the Dominating Dragon Champion. He's got him up. Oh, here we go. Up he goes to the summit and slam. Summit slam from the Shmoo. Pulls him back to the middle of the ring. This could be enough. Blaze coming in to try and keep Mr. Paul. And there it is. The Shmoo after another bone-crushing Summit Slam takes down Mr. U-Taker. The Dominating Dragon Champion has been pinned by the former Dominating Dragon Champion. I tell you what, folks, that's an incredible match. Wow. Hats off to both teams there, as both teams fought very hard. But in the end, the Shmoo just able to eke out the victory here. And the winners of the match, Blaze McCoy and the Shmoo, the Steel City Committee. As you see, the SCC continuing to celebrate inside the ring. Incredible contest for these men as Tyson Parker celebrating with his buddies. The victors of the match, Blaze McCoy and the Shmoo, the Steel City Committee. As we move on to our next contest here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, the first of our we are into our last 3 matches of the evening, folks. This should be good. Blaze claiming everything from Tyson and Blaze cheating to Shmoo farting as to the reason why the Steel City Committee won that match. Quite frankly, I think it might just be because they have some good talent. And it was an incredible contest all around. As now we have a triple threat women's contest in our Dragon Edge division. As you see, the one-woman wrecking machine, Whisperfire, the Goddess of Pain, and the fantastic Cougar Knight about to go one-on-one. And it's gonna be a good contest. I have a good feeling about this. Again, I want to thank everybody that's joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire this week, here in the chat, or if you're watching on the PlayStation Network, on PlayStation Live, anywhere you're watching, whenever you're watching. Thank you for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Tuesdays at 5 p.m. on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel here on YouTube. If you do like what you're seeing, go ahead, leave a like. Give a share, subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and don't forget to kick me in the ding-ding. That's right. Kick me in the ding-ding. Click the bell to get all the notifications of when we go live for Platinum Dragon Studios channel here on YouTube. Alright, folks. I'm just going to need about 2 to 3 minutes here, and I'll be right back with you here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Thank you for joining me here. Rex, you're going to pay for that. Thank you for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 2, Episode 3. And this is our triple threat match. Let's go to the ring. Rex, you're going to pay for that, I swear to God. Now entering the arena. This is our triple threat match. And this, entering the arena, she is the Goddess of Pain. The Goddess of Pain making their way out here. Making her way out. The better half of one natural Jake Bagwell. Representing Eternity in this match is Goddess of Pain here. Goddess of Pain been around for a little while here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Really hasn't gotten much traction under her here in the company. She's trying hard though. She gets some opportunities. She does her best, but she has not been able to pull off that one big victory she needs. As we are running a little bit long on time, I'm going to go ahead and get to the next entrance for the show so that we can get things going here. As now, our next competitor in this triple threat contest, making her way into the arena, she is the fantastic Cougar Knight. That's right. And like I said, since we were running a little bit short on time, we're going to go ahead and skip the entrances here for this match and try and get the women into the ring so we can go ahead and have the match, especially the next one here. I love her entrance, but it's a little bit long. And now, about to make her way to the ring from the ringside area, accompanied by her own private security. This is the one-woman wrecking machine. As she enters the arena. There she is. And now, making her way into the arena, she is the one-woman wrecking machine, Whisper Fire! Shooter Sean Shamrock thinks that they're all mall cops. That's just great. Give away my secret for having some cheap security. Thanks a lot, there, Shooter. As Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go, this triple threat. As Whisper Fire gets caught by Goddess of Pain. Cougar Knight now up in the second rope, not paying attention, gets face planted on the top turnbuckle by Goddess of Pain. And then Goddess gets clotheslined to the outside by Cougar Knight. Now Cougar rolls to the outside, and all three women are to the outside. Now Cougar decides to go back in. I guess we're playing musical chairs with the ring here as Whisper Fire now enters the ring, and now she goes to the outside. Now Cougar goes to the outside. What the hell's going on here? And now Whisper Fire and Cougar stop playing musical chairs. And now Whisper Fire picks up Cougar and sends her face first down and face first suplex. As Goddess of Pain finally gets back in the ring. Now Goddess eats a back shot from the one-woman wrecking machine. And then a kick to the gut. As there you go, Cougar Knight tries to chop Whisper Fire, who comes back with a clothesline, just takes her head off. If I were Whisper Fire, and I would be careful of these two women teaming up on her. Oh, Firewoman's carries just slamming her head into the turnbuckle. Because Goddess of Pain and Cougar Knight might be better served to try and take Whisper Fire out together and then focus on each other. If it were me in this match, but Whisper Fire, oh, she's just dominating this match as Goddess of Pain is on the outside. She just boots Cougar Knight in the face. Now Whisper Fire's on the top rope. Holy shit, elbow drop from Whisper Fire off the top rope. She might have killed Cougar Knight. One. No. Broken up by Goddess of Pain, who picks up Whisper Fire. Olympic slam into a cover. One. War, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Walking Armageddon War is in the house now. You might see him out in the chat. And now Goddess of Pain captures suplex on Cougar Knight as Whisper Fire is still down on the outside. Goddess may want to try and take advantage of this while Whisper Fire's out of the ring and finish off Cougar if she can in this triple threat contest. And now Whisper Fire just mows down Goddess of Pain. But now Cougar Knight with a backhand shot and just kicks the face. And now what she got in mind. Oh, no way. Oh, reverse DDT with an arm capture DDT. Cougar Knight takes Whisper Fire over. Might be going a kick to the gut right there. And now, again, just working over Whisper Fire's midsection. If you haven't joined us, if this is the first time you're joining us tonight, this has been an incredible show tonight on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 3 of season 2. Right now, we're in our triple threat match. Goddess of Pain, Cougar Knight, and Whisper Fire. We've had matches, we've had run-ins, we've had all kinds of shit happening tonight, folks. If you haven't been here until now, where the hell you been? As Whisper Fire takes off the head of Cougar Knight, she might be dead now. And goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count as Cougar kicks out at 1. Very, very impressive by Cougar. And now Cougar eats a shot to the gut. Whisper Fire tries to kick the Goddess of Pain and eats a clothesline. And now Goddess of Pain gets caught. Reversal by Cougar. Kick to the gut by Cougar. Oh, and a knee strike from Cougar. And then a shot from Whisper Fire. Now Whisper Fire sent in the turnbuckle by Goddess of Pain as Cougar just lets him fight. Now Cougar got caught earlier playing up to the fans there. Whisper Fire sent the turnbuckle, and then Cougar gets a clothesline for her efforts, and then a cover. Rips out of position. 1, 2, and Cougar Knight kicks out. Goddess of Pain in control here. Kick to the gut, or kick to the back, I should say, of Cougar Knight from the Goddess of Pain. Fire Woman's Carry. Fire Woman's Carry, Dream Valley Driver from the Goddess of Pain. And Cougar might be out, but now Whisper Fire back up to her feet. And there's a Boston Crab, but broken up by Whisper Fire. Whisper Fire now grabbing Goddess of Pain. Oh, suplex. Tried to drop her on the ropes, but missed, and Goddess of Pain fell face first down. And now Whisper Fire left alone with Cougar Knight, goes for the cover. Hooks leg. 1, 2. And Cougar kicks out. And now Whisper Fire playing up to the fans. Kick to the back of Cougar. The one-woman wrecking machine trying to finish this off. Thinks that might be enough. 1, 2. And Cougar kicks out again. Whisper Fire trying to put all of her weight across the shoulders of Cougar Knight to keep her down. Now Goddess of Pain back in the ring. Whisper Fire grabs her, goozles her. Oh, Whisper Fire picking Goddess of Pain up and sends her down with a choke slam. Cougar's still down. Whisper Fire might have this right here. 1. No. Cougar breaks it up with a kick. And now Cougar eats a clothesline, taken down by Whisper Fire. Now Whisper Fire measuring Goddess of Pain. This could be the Whisper Fire bomb. We're about to see it. No. Goddess catches the foot and clotheslines Whisper Fire right out of her shoes. Now Goddess of Pain looking for an armbar. Arm breaker. Can she make Whisper Fire tap out? Whisper Fire not ready to tap out just yet. Fires off from over the top. And now Cougar kick to the gut on Whisper Fire. Cougar taking Whisper Fire up. Oh, wow. Brainbuster into a neck breaker. Goddess of Pain trying to steal the pin. Broken up by Cougar. Now Cougar gets caught by Goddess of Pain. Goddess bomb into the cover. 1, 2. No. And turns it over into a Boston Crab. Will Cougar Knight tap out? Can Goddess make her tap out with the Boston Crab? She's wrenching on her back. She's right next to the ropes. Can she get free? And she gets free of Goddess of Pain. Cougar rolls to the outside. Goddess now going after Whisper Fire. Shot to the back. Whisper Fire comes back with an uppercut. Send Goddess down to 1 knee. Now Whisper Fire. Roll up. A roll up for Whisper Fire. 1, 2. Oh, and Goddess kicks out at 2. Whisper Fire showing some technical ability with that roll up, taking down Goddess. And now Fire Woman's Carry. And sends her right into a knee strike, right across the chin. That could have knocked Goddess out. I'm not sure what Whisper Fire's doing here. Should have gone for a cover, but now it's broken up by Cougar. Whisper Fire now eats a shot from Cougar. The kick from Whisper Fire breaks that up. Whisper Fire tries to go for a clothesline, and Cougar ducked, but didn't get free of that. Oh, and she drops her with a side suplex right on top of Goddess of Pain. Goddess of Pain might still be out, as Cougar Knight was just dropped her ass first right across her face by Whisper Fire. Now Whisper Fire eats a chin breaker. Cougar Knight gets caught but fights back. Whisper Fire taken down. Now Goddess tries to come in and eats a clothesline from Cougar. And now Cougar Knight left alone in the ring. Who's she going to go after? She looks at Goddess and sees her getting to her feet. Goddess slides back into the ring. Cougar follows. Cougar gets caught, sent into a turnbuckle, gets caught. Oh, clothesline in the corner. Whisper Fire still out. This is Goddess's chance. She's got to finish her off. Gut wrench. Picks her up and sends her down with a gutbuster suplex. Whisper Fire still out. Goddess float over into a cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and she's done it, folks. The winner of the match, the Goddess of Pain. Congratulations to the Goddess of Pain for winning this 3-way contest over Whisper Fire and the fantastic Cougar Knight. Incredible match. They neutralized Whisper Fire. Whisper Fire left on the outside. And finally, Goddess of Pain picks up a big victory, pinning Cougar Knight clean inside the ring. As you see here, some of the replays, there's that incredible brainbuster into a knee strike on the back of the head, but it was the Goddess Bomb finally that took out Cougar Knight. As you see here, the winner of the match, the Goddess of Pain. As we move on to our next contest, our first half of our double main event, a non-title match is our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Alpha Wolf of Eternity, Almar Wolf, or the Alpha Wolf, I should say, of Ruthless Incorporated, the Alpha Wolf, Almar Wolf, taking on the creepy creature, Xander Webb. Alright, folks, I want to thank everybody here for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 2, Episode 3. And if you do like what you're seeing, go ahead and leave a like, share the show out with all your friends, and subscribe to Platinum Dragon Wrestling on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel when we go live every Tuesday at 5 p.m. So don't forget to kick me in the ding-ding. That's right, click the bell for all notifications of when we do go live on Platinum Dragon Wrestling on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Again, I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, and this one's going to be a great double main event. The first match being just a regular match between the creature Xander Webb and the Alpha Wolf of Eternity. Or the Alpha Wolf, I'm sorry, I'm so used to doing that because he was part of Eternity at one point in this company. The Alpha Wolf of Ruthless Incorporated, our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Almar Wolf, and he takes on the creepy creature Xander Webb now. All right, people calling Almar Wolf the World Heavyweight Champion to take this match. That's actually a decent call to think about in this particular contest, but you can never count out the man he's facing. Almar Wolf was complaining that he doesn't get enough opportunities to fight in the company, even though he's the World Heavyweight Champion. So I decided to put him in this match. And now making his way into the arena, a former bouncer and firefighter, and now horribly scarred and burned, he is the creepy creature, Xander Webb. And don't forget, folks, you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game, where at home, when you take a shot, every time I hiccup, and you'll still never be drunk as me. As you see the creepy creature, Xander Webb. It's funny that he likes to play with fire, considering how scarred and burned his face is. But he's about to get an opportunity of a lifetime here, as he gets to take on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, You can see the scars all over his body from the flames that turned him into this creepy creature that he is. But now, making his way into the arena, he is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Alpha Wolf of Ruthless Incorporated, Omar Wolf! There he is, folks, the Alpha Wolf, Omar Wolf, our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. This one should be a good one, folks. The creepy creature taking on our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. As I stated in the last match, we're going to try and skip over some of the entrances here, get the matches going so that we don't run over too much on the time, because I try and stay and get done around 7 every week here. As the creepy creature gets caught by Omar Wolf in a nice side backbreaker, taking down Xander to start the match. The World Heavyweight Champion starting out hot, picking him up, sending him down with another backbreaker. Maybe Omar Wolf knows something we don't, but you know he likes to use that full moon torture rack backbreaker. Now Omar Wolf off the ropes, knee strike into a neck breaker now, and the creature is being dominated by the World Heavyweight Champion. And now Omar Wolf off the ropes again, knee strike, neck breaker again, and wow, I think Xander might be out. No, Xander fights back, clothesline, takes off the head of the World Heavyweight Champion. I think the creature might have just been seeing what Omar Wolf has right there. And that's what he's got right there, that clothesline reversal. He ducked one, didn't duck the one coming back the other way. And now Omar Wolf snaps suplex by the World Heavyweight Champion. And the creepy creature in trouble here, as Omar Wolf sends him off the ropes. And now spine buster on the creature. Omar Wolf says this one's going to be over. He might be trying... Oh, Omar Wolf just begging the creature to get up. Wow. And now Omar Wolf trying to pick him up, belly to back suplex right in the head and neck. All right, he's got it. Wow. Omar Wolf now being beaten on by the creature, but the creature let up, and Omar Wolf takes back advantage. Tries to follow up with a shoulder tackle, and the creature moved him. Omar Wolf eats a big boot, and the World Heavyweight Champion in trouble now. And now, the creepy creature working over the head and neck of Omar Wolf, our World Heavyweight Champion here. This is our first of our double main event. We have one final match after this, and there the creepy creatures locking in a Dragon Sleeper. Omar Wolf knee strikes, fights off the clutches of Xander Webb. But Xander eats a shotgun drop kick to the knee. But now the creature catches the foot and says, not this time, and takes down Omar Wolf. Omar Wolf in trouble here. Xander Webb picking him up, fireman's carry. Oh, into a neck breaker. Fireman's carry into a neck breaker cutter. He slopes over, goes to the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and he almost pinned the World Heavyweight Champion, and the creature, he realizes what kind of a match he's in. Oh, and he's measuring the World Heavyweight Champion now. Can he do it? Can he pin Omar Wolf? Oh, he's got him. Oh, my God. Pump handle. Oh, my God. Creature slam. Oh, my God. He hit him. The creepy creature with the creature slam. Is that enough to take down the World Heavyweight Champion? He goes over, hooks a deep leg. 1, 2. No! Omar Wolf just kicks out. Tiny Boy claiming he's going to take the world title one day. The creepy creature, Xander Webb, firing himself up as he's got Omar Wolf in trouble. Sending the world champion into the corner. Crushes him with a clothesline. Now out of the corner. Oh, my God. Snake Eyes out of the corner. Now the creature off the ropes. Big boot. And off the ropes again. And a leg drop across the throat of the world champion. Could this be enough? He picks Omar Wolf back up to his feet. He's not done with him yet. And now he's got him up. Fireman's carry into the cutter. Creature cutter from Xander Webb. And now He's just raining down right hands right across the forehead of the world heavyweight champion. Oh my God, this is just brutal. The creature Xander Webb, Omar Wolf wanted a challenge. I'm giving him one, and boy oh boy, this may be the creepy creature might be up to the challenge here as he goes for the creature slam one more time, picking him up and sending him down with a creature slam. The creepy creature with a second creature slam. Will this be enough to pin the world heavyweight champion? Deep leg hook. 1, 2. He's done it, folks. Holy sheep shit. The creature has pinned the world heavyweight champion. You can hear the boos of the fans raining down, but you can't deny what we just saw here. Our world heavyweight champion just got dominated by the creature Xander Webb. The creepy creature picks up an incredibly huge and probably the biggest victory of his entire career, pinning the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion clean in the ring after 2 creature slams. Omar Wolf, I think, was taking the creepy creature a little lightly, and Xander Webb just made him pay for it. Holy sheep shit. Now, as I always say in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, folks, if you win a big-time match over a champion, non-title, you become the #1 contender, and good God, the creature, Xander Webb, has just become the #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Good night, folks. I tell you what, this is incredible. I still can't believe what I just seen. The creature, Xander Webb, gains a pinfall victory. Wow. Well, you know what? I don't think we're going to have to wait long. As you can see the XW across the chest of Xander Webb. Because we're going to have ourselves a huge card next week where every single title's going to be on the line, folks. We're having ourselves a super card next week. All the titles, all the contenders get their shots at the champions. And Xander Webb just earned himself a shot in the main event of next week's supercard against Omar Wolf for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Now let's go to our second half of our double main event of this evening, and our final match of the night. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship is on the line as the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragon Heavyweight Dragon Television. I can't speak, folks. I'm too drunk. The new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the East Coast bastard Mordred Nightwalker, gets his first title defense against a former champion, the rebellious Brandon Cuevas. Thank you so much, Wild Matt Outlaw. I'm so glad you're enjoying the show. This has been an incredible show from start to finish. Our first Fatal 4-Way Welcome to Debut match. Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling Debut Contest with Tiny Boy, yourself, Wild Matt Outlaw, Thorn, and Thug Nasty was a wild affair that went all over the ring. And we've had people running in from out of nowhere with bats. We've had fights. We've had unexpected victories. Unbelievable contest. And this is just on a regular show. Wait until you have a supercard where every title's on the line, folks. You just can't wait. As you see the rebellious Brandon Cuevas readying himself backstage, we go live back for our main event of the evening. Someone get JoJo out of the ring. I'm married. I know she doesn't care, but the Fiend might. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. First entering the arena, the challenger. He is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Men's Champion and Dragonweight Television Champion. This is the rebellious Brandon Cuevas. The rebellious Brandon Cuevas making his way down to the ring to challenge the East Coast bastard Mordred Nightwalker for his Dragonweight Television Championship. This is our final match of this evening, folks. And I hope you have enjoyed yourself tonight on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, because this has been an incredible show all around tonight. As you see, the man about to challenge the new Dragonweight Television Champion. Looking into the eyes of the rebellious one, Brandon Cuevas, as he awaits the entrance of the champion. Now entering the arena, he is one half of Boots and Blood and the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. This is the East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. Mordred Nightwalker making his way down to the ring for this, our final contest of the evening here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 2, Episode 3. And thank you all for joining me here tonight. Mordred Nightwalker, after defeating the modern-day samurai Kyle Young for the Dragonweight Television Championship last week, gets to have his first title defense against the rebellious Brandon Cuevas. Let me tell you something, folks. If you want to fight in this company, and you are a male character, you want to fight, and you want to see your character fight all the time, you get this title, because this title is defended on every single show. Every single show it's defended. And I make it that way for a reason. As we await the entrances now, and the announcer, Rich Lather, getting ready to call for the bell. You can see Brandon Cuevas is ready. The champ's ready. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. And a pop-up forearm shot to the challenger. Mordred starting out hot. Kick to the back from the East Coast Bastard, our Dragonweight Television Champion. As he continues working over Brandon Cuevas, who drops down again. Mordred using up some energy there. Now Cuevas, dropped down by Cuevas, dropped down again, and dropped down again. What the hell is Cuevas doing? He's trying to make Mordred tired by making him run the ropes? I don't know. But Brandon may have his own strategy here. Chin breaker on Mordred. And now clothesline, tries to take down Mordred, can't do it. Now picking up Mordred. Oh my. And now Brandon Cuevas, the rebellious one, showing off his power as he squats and with a long delayed vertical suplex. And now Cuevas working over Mordred Nightwalker, our champion, as the East Coast Bastard fights back with a flurry of shots and a kick, and a flurry of shots and a kick, and then a shot to the jaw. Cuevas goes for a clothesline, duck under, but didn't miss the second one. This is Utaker cheering on Mordred as Brandon Cuevas front slam takes down the Dragonweight Television Champion. Brandon Cuevas wants to become a champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling one more time. Former Gold Dragon champion, lost the title with Mr. Demented, as Mordred Nightwalker just straddles him with that Fez press and shots across the face. There's a cover. 1, 2, making Cuevas kick out at 2. Now Mordred looking to set up for that night walk. That brainbuster of his, sending Cuevas chest first, and then a drop kick right in the back of the rebellious one. Now Mordred grabbing him by the back of the head, drapes him over the top rope, and throws him back into the ring. I think that top rope hit his throat there too. Cuevas getting beaten on, eating shots and shoe leather. Certainly no problem there, Samurai. I can talk with you sometime after the show, maybe. But once the show's over, I gotta go take care of the Dragon League. There's a code breaker for Mordred. And now Mordred flips over Brandon Cuevas. Oh, and a knee right to the balls. And again, he's working over the testicular fortitude of Brandon Cuevas here. Oh my gosh, he better be wearing a cup. Whew, that's gotta hurt. As Mordred just continuing to pound on the groinal region of one Brandon Quavosh here. We're not PG-13, folks. We can say whatever we want here, but damn, that makes me hurt just looking at it. As Mordred continue, I mean, seriously, this is just getting brutal. He's gonna pop one of those things. Oh my God, it's just brutal. And now Mordred, foot stomp face breaker right there on the back of the head of Brandon Quavosh. Quavosh still out on his feet. There's that back kick from Mordred. Might have knocked him out. Quavosh drugged back to his feet one more time. Shot. Oh, there he goes. He's going for the nightfall, and he's grapevine the legs. Nightfall submission by Mordred. Can he make Quavosh tap out? And Quavosh is tapping out. Brandon Quavosh taps out to the nightfall submission for Mordred Nightwalker, and the winner of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. Wow, Brandon Quavosh gets beaten on and taps out to the nightfall submission from Mordred Nightwalker as the East Coast Bastard holds on to his Dragonweight Television Championship. Alright, folks, I want to thank everybody for joining me here for this week's episode of Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 2, Episode 3. Make sure you join us next week on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel at 5 p.m. for all the Platinum Dragon Wrestling action here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As always, I have been your host, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown. We only have one life in this world, folks. It's too short to hold grudges. Be good to each other. Love each other, folks. We're only here for a short time. As always, I've been your host, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown. I'm out!